What's going on? This is Damian Martinez with Ethical Profit Secrets, and in this episode I'm going to talk about how a drug dealer's son came to riches through dealing this instead. Now, you might be like, what did a drug dealer's son deal that wasn't drugs? Well, if you go back to the very first episode of this entire podcast or video series that you're watching called Ethical Profit Secrets, you'll learn a little bit more about my story. But in a nutshell, my dad was a drug addict. He was a drug dealer. One time even a drug lord. Like, people would be like, oh yeah, that's Damian's dad over there, and I'm like, that's crazy. I was like 9 or 10 when it happened. But he was dealing drugs. He was dealing cocaine and who knows what else. I really don't know because I was young, but I definitely knew what my dad did. And thankfully, I didn't get involved in the family business. But here's something I dealt with instead. Here's not the drug, but here's what I dealt on the streets was hope. Now you might be like, that's so philosophical, that's garbage, you didn't deal hope. Yes, I did, because though my dad was dealing dope, I was dealing hope. And here's what I mean, especially when it comes to this whole segment of ethical profit secrets and how to make money online. I was dealing hope to business owners, and not just false hope, not just like, oh, I can do this. No, like, actually, I can get you more business, and when you invest this amount into your business, you should be getting this type of return. And the more that happened to more business owners, the more people started saying, you need to use Damian, you need to use his agency, you need to get, if you're looking to digital marketing, you need to use his services. And that's what I was dealing. Not a false sense of hope, but real hope. Hope tied to results, because hope is the evidence of things, right? Hope for, that's faith, actually, quoting the Bible right there. But faith is the evidence of things hoped for. And when I started to see that, I can give business owners like, hey, if you're looking at making an extra $5 grand a month in your business, I can help you do that. Listen, you're looking at selling a few extra homes this quarter as a real estate agent, I can help you do that. And I started learning with business owners that I can help them get to that place, but they still had to take the action and calling back the leads and closing their sales. And so I started developing even more skills and training business owners how to close a sale with an online lead, how to generate more business online, how to do a lot of things online, and what are the right things to do and what are the wrong things that you definitely don't want to do, you want to avoid. And so that's what I was dealing on the streets, and that's what I still deal to this day is hope. I do deal hope in a whole bunch of other fashions as well, but in regards to this series, I was dealing hope that people can make money online, local business owners, because they need that hope. They need that hope because they're afraid of it. They don't know how it works. Some of them have been scammed for thousands of dollars, tens of thousands. I've heard horror stories, but I'm here to let you know that you can do the same thing, right? You can offer local business owners the opportunity to make more money by helping them do some simple things. And even though it's simple, because they don't have the knowledge, that's where the value for you comes in as the hero to this episode, as the one that's going to take action and apply this and help other business owners make more revenue. And then because of that, you're compensated very well for that. So with that being said, deal hope, give local business owners hope. Because that's what I'm going to be training a lot on, is helping local business owners. We're going to be talking about like e-commerce, and I'll be bringing on some guests on the show that talk about different things they may do in their agencies, and maybe some off-the-wall stuff that people do to make money online that's still ethical, but you might be like, I never even thought that was a possibility. And so with that being said, have a great day. Damian Martinez signing out.